good today. You're breaking the law right now. Take me to jail. Let's say open the gate. Drama Channel just spin the wrong information. That's right. But you know, a good way to get the right information is if you put in that docket number, or I should say docket information, on Colorado State website for the judicial branch. Let me say that right. You can pull up a little bit of information. Old Rev got a meeting with the court around 2 p.m. On Valentine's Day. Is Rev going to jail? Physical jail. Probably not. Probably, I don't know about that. No, there's three things that can happen from what Burnt Toast sent me. A little information on a disposition hearing. Oh, they got to go back on the 12th? Look at that. Look at God. You can ask for an extension of the hearing at a later date, shit like that. You can take a plea agreement, or you can take that bad boy to trial. Now, I hope Rev shows all that fucking bravado that he loves to show on YouTube to the court. This, folks, is Rev's hit and run that he committed while totally not under the influence at the school. At the school. Of all places. This is the scary part, folks. This is a hit and run at a school. Now, people fuck up. People do shit. You know what? Bump somebody's shit and you take off. Whatever. But it's the fact that he was shitty with the cop who was like, hey, somebody spotted you leaving a hit and run scene. Person who hit and ran, vehicle matches your description. Yeah, whatever, just give me a ticket. Really? Did you know the vehicle you hit had somebody's child in it? Didn't care. Did not care. So, that right there, if that don't tell you a lot about Rev, I don't know what does. It doesn't matter what the fuck I say. Because imagine if that's your child in the car. You just take off for just a second, you at the school, you feel safe. Usually maybe a school resource officer on the grounds, depending on what type of school it is. People know not to drive crazy in the fucking school zone. Then you got his crazy ass driving up, hitting your car, or driving the kids to and from school where he's clearly on something, throwing up in the fucking park as the bus is coming, as the bus is getting kids. He's out there throwing up, hacking and shit, because he's high on life. All he has to do is explain to the judge that his wife and him are they're YouTube famous. I'm sure the judge cares about stupid shit. They just need to say that. Don't you know who my wife is? Don't you remember that solar eclipse? Do you know who she is? She contributed to that. That's what's crazy. They get mad when somebody points out, like, that's not good. That's not fucking good, dude. I don't care how cool we are. You doing a hit and run in a school zone? It doesn't matter how much you contribute to somebody. It doesn't matter how cool we are. We're never going to be that cool. Nobody, me and nobody else that walks this fucking earth, are ever going to be that cool where that kind of shit's acceptable. I don't get it. That was fucking mama raised a goddamn fool. The fuck you get that type of mentality from? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Where you think that shit's just acceptable. That's what bugs me. That's what really bugs me. And they had nerve enough to get in a fucking fight with the police. I'm like, you lucky you white. I'm just gonna put that out there. You are so lucky that you got the right police officers and the right complexion, because they would have whooped your ass if that you had been anybody else. My God. Fuckers have been shot over less. Oh my God. Jeez, like, are you kidding me? And nerve enough to get in a fight with the police. An actual physical fight. Because guess what? Shanny and Rev ain't supposed to be with each other, folks. There was a domestic dispute. They're fighting. But she may end up taking her anywhere, man. But he needs his ass beat. He needs his ass beat. Because that's the mentality of somebody who just needs to be hurt. He needs to be in some type of physical pain other than what Shanny inflicted upon him. Because he don't get it. He does not get it. He just does not get it at all. That his behavior is not acceptable. Because he thinks he can just sit on his fucking ass and throw money at people and shit's gonna be better. I am Jesus's banker. No. You're someone who won the socioeconomic lottery who doesn't actually contribute shit to society. You're just a piece of shit who just so happens to have a little bit of money because somebody else worked for it. That's all you are, Rev. Just in case you didn't know that. Just in case you need to know where you stand. Everybody else on this goddamn planet. That's it. You took one for the team by marrying a fucking large land mammal. And that's it. That's it. Meanwhile, everybody else, others of us have to work for what we get in life. Those of us have to strive and go through trials and tribulations and not get in a fucking fight with police. It's crazy. And then want to go kumbaya. Why is everybody so mean? Because you're shitty. That's why. It's everybody else who has to get up and go to fucking work. Everybody else who has to strive for something in life. Everybody else who has to wake up and try to make it through another miserable ass day just to get a fraction of what you were handed for free. That's why. And I used to be upset with my mother. I know this takes a turn. I used to be really upset. All the restrictions and the shit that she'd try to beat to my head. But I understand now as an adult that she didn't want me to turn out like him. She didn't want me to turn out entitled. She didn't want me to turn out just like a piece of shit who thinks that it's okay to go drive crazy, to go hit somebody's vehicle in a school zone with somebody's fucking kid in the car and just drive off like nothing happened. And then when you're caught out on it, you have a chance to be a better person. You have a chance to go, you know what? Instead of taking off, you know what? Let me just take this L. Let me just go ahead and accept responsibility for my actions and be a goddamn man for once. No, he gets attitude with the police because they're not there, because evidently it's not their job to stop pieces of shit. Okay. Shout out to Boulder police. Very professional. Very professional. Still, even to this day, very professional. I say kick their fucking teeth in. Take that lawsuit. Anyway. Hold on. Traffic over here is weird. No, nobody was hurt as far as we know. The hit and run was minor, but the vehicle that Rev hit was stationary and had somebody's kid in the back, I believe. But there were other parents in the parking lot who witnessed it, so they were able to get a description. That's how they knew it was Rev, because there was enough people that were able to catch the, make and model, license plate, and that sort of shit. But that's why he has to spend Valentine's Day in court. Because I'm pretty sure he was just high on life again. Am I advocating for police brutality? No, I'm advocating for the Punisher. You know what? The Punisher needs to take care of this. Where's Von Help when you need him? Fuck. Jeez. It's like every wrong step that they can take in life. It's like they strive just to be some of the worst folks they can be. Absolutely crazy. You have to almost be trying hard to be this shitty. It's like a goal. But she got court dates too. Because that scrap they had with the police after, because if you missed, Rev is technically a protected, hold on, fucking cars. I'll explain to you where the fight came from. So Rev is technically a protected party. Since he was in a domestic dispute with Shani, he was technically the victim. Shani ain't supposed to be around him. So when they went to the residence, he was registered in Rev's name, and they say, "Oh, who's that in the back? I see a rather large animal back there. You know there are laws against keeping those creatures. Because that's not a creature, that's my significant other. That's my girlfriend." Again, y'all can read this in the police narrative. So I said, "Okay, cool. Let me get your ticket. You need to go to court. Hit and run ain't cool. We don't play that shit. I'll be right back." So they went to the police car. He said, I thought Red was smuggling pandas, and it turns out that's his girlfriend. Let me look up something on here, on this here computer. Oh, look at that. He's been involved in a domestic dispute. Oh, that panda woman ain't supposed to be there. They're not supposed to be with each other. Guess what? She's going to jail. They came back. It's like, go get that land mammal, and you go. You get you some care, sir. We taking her back to the zoo. I said, "No, you are not taking. That's my wife. How dare you? How dare you take her? I'll fight you." So Rev tried his best. Try as he might, he resisted arrest. Somehow, still alive. Don't know how. Physically fighting the police. So he didn't catch a beat down somehow. Still trying to figure out how that happened, but and he miraculously got to keep his fucking pet. So they're still together. They're still on the lam. Not really, but you get the point. So this guy has, oh shit, is that a kestrel? Oh, come back. Is that a hawk? I can't tell. I think that was a kestrel that just landed over here. This is area of conservation. This is protected grounds for animals. Shani would do good here grazing amongst all the creatures on God's green earth. But yeah, they didn't get away from that scot-free at all. So now they got to go before the court and explain all that shit. All these good people. These good people. Gotta go to court. And it's sad. It's not just Shanny, it's both of them. Both of them have to go before the court. They just moved there. How is it that you just moved to this state and you and your significant other are now having to go through the court system because y'all can't seem to get your shit together? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I'm looking at tadpoles in this standing water, which is not supposed to be standing water, but I guess there's a blockage. It's tadpoles. But I can't figure it out. Good job. Such a great job of getting your feet. I mean, I'll just call it like I see it. Just calling it like I see it. It's amazing. Moved to California. Managed to avoid getting in trouble with the law there. Got out of the military, went to Maryland, lived there for 3 or 4 years with the wife and kid. Didn't manage to get into it with the law. Living 30 minutes from a Klan fucking headquarters, Rising Sun, but you know, whatever. Moved to Texas. The most that we've been able to acquire, minor traffic violations. And I say we, I mean her. Because you know what? Mrs. D will step on that gas. That's right, folks. You heard it here. Mrs. Drag is a criminal. Calling her out. Likes to speed like a mama. She's got a need for speed. Admonish her. Shame her. She has gotten a speeding ticket. That's right. Gotten a speed ticket. Funny part was like she was like less than a mile away from the house. How are you speeding? You that close to the house? Anyway, yes. Yeah. She's been watching too much Fast and the Furious. Managed to not get into any domestic violence. No sex were involved. Wouldn't fight the police. It's amazing. When they go start a new life and they end up starting a fucking criminal record. How do you make an excuse? Well, we know why they moved to Colorado, so they could just smoke weed every day. Which, okay, whatever, that's your prerogative, but you went there and now both of y'all in the court system because you can't act right. It's crazy. Yeah, get your significant other some gifts. Mrs. Drag ain't getting shit today. Nothing at all. You know what? Mr. Drag got some bills paid. That's what happened. Got some bills paid today. Because I definitely forgot to do that the other day. So they sent me a nice little email. Hey, buddy. Hey. I gotta take Mr. Drag out later. Like later this month. So Mr. Drag did nothing wrong. Nope, she did nothing wrong. She's a human being. Folks. Folks. She's a human being. She did do something wrong. She married an overweight coward. Well, at the time I wasn't overweight. Was I a coward? Maybe. On the lawn. Oh, it's a human being. Folks. Curious what domestic case would give up this airsoft pistol. If he was the aggressor, yeah. But being a victim, you wouldn't be giving up shit. You'd become a protected party. But other than that, I don't think there's any restrictions on what you can have. Just not be around your aggressor. But I'd have to look at the law in Colorado. I wouldn't imagine there's anything like that. It's always my fault, Hans. It's always. You should know that by now. It's always my fault. Should you see them in court? Well, I'm thinking about seeing if I can call in a favor to somebody who can be in the court. Because I want to say those types of courts are open. Nothing real secret about that. But yeah, I'm running across the parking lot at a fast pace. I'm in Canada. Yeah. In Canada. Nah, if you just check the court website, you can see updates on it. You'll see updates. I don't think there's a need to go in. Like I am curious. I'm not gonna lie. I am curious to see or hear what's said in court, because I know it's gonna be something fucking stupid. But no, I disagree, Dinah. I disagree. I don't think Rev is that stupid not to show up. I don't think so. I'm gonna disagree with you on that one, man. I think he knows that this is serious enough that he needs to show up. I mean, he can say something stupid. Granted, it's Rev, but he's gonna show up. He'd be fucking stupid, like real dumb not to. Real dumb. I recognize. Oh man, definitely not at a university. That's less than a mile away from my house. They were both showing up. Huh? Gotta be there. So this is technically Rev's court date. So Shani showing up would technically make her his support animal. That's me. That's me. Rev loves being able to breathe. I don't know. I think he likes her cutting off his circulation and his airway. He is real dumb and drive drunk at school. I don't know if he was drunk. I don't know about that. High. I think he was high. She did the same. Fun Brigade Legal Department showing up. Brain is yeah. He ain't all there. He is not all there. He was stupid high.
Folks, I uploaded that 3 months ago, but I talked about what season it was, folks, for like 5 minutes. And I forgot about it after I lied about when I uploaded it, folks. And I forgot that I uploaded a picture of me to Instagram, but that was also from 3 months ago too. This high as a kite on meth, on do meth. It might have been meth. Cannabinoid hyperemesis. I know emesis is a vomit, so I'm guessing by the name it is cannabinoid caused super vomit syndrome. That's how I'm reading that. That's how I was taught to read that kind of shit. So pretty sure selfish. You have to be the endangered kids. Hans, that's the tip of the spear, my man. That's the tip of the fucking spear. Is that when me and the missus were going out, and this is like last summer, because the kid goes away to stay with his grandparents for the summer, like a lot of kids, and we want to go out drinking, both of us. So you know what we do? We call a fucking Uber. We call a Lyft. Actually, I don't use Uber anymore. I use Lyft. We call Lyft. The Lyft takes us to where we're going to drink, and the Lyft takes us back. Easy. But some people don't get it. Trouble vomiting due to heavy cannabis use. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Figured. Victim jail native. It's just all that money he wastes on bullshit. If you know that you fucked up, then just take a fucking Lyft. Is Lyft cheaper? It's I think I switched over because of some of the issues with how Uber runs its business. There was something that ended up blowing up, I think over a year ago, about how they do business. I can't really remember what it was, but I remember being real turned off and just not using them anymore and just using Lyft. I'd be lying if I told you I remember what it was. But I haven't had any issues with Lyft, so. My roommate was a meth head, so you know how meth look. Oh, okay. Yeah, that G-man disease, UTI. Right. It's just crazy to me. Dragged by their fruit, you will know them. Oh, you put a watermelon there. Ain't you cute? Yeah. Well, that's their fruit, man. That's their fruit. Utopia. We'll live. Jeez. Let's see what time it is. Okay. So Jesus, give him no common sense. No, I don't know what it is. Wash your pee-pee, yes, please. I don't get it. How do you have all that disposable income, but no fucking sense to use it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Doing more Kool-Aid? Yeah, I'm actually waiting on. Well, oh yeah, y'all weren't in Discord. People in Discord heard me talking to my lab mate, the one with the big ass forehead. I'm waiting on her. She's gonna be a little late today anyway, so I'm out here chilling. Why G-man's fruit? You know he's fruity. Yeah. Kratom. Kratom money. I'm like, what are the fruits? I had to do a live stream, an hour about building bridges, believer, non-believer. Okay. Somebody grab Converse Contenders watch link and put it in on the Discord. I don't think, or Converse, you just put it in general chat and someone will throw it in the live stream chat. No, I don't have class today. This is research. You can think of this as job training. So you need to know how to do stuff in a lab and work by yourself before you get into the lab. And I know that sounds weird. Like, how do you get experience in a job before you go to job? This is one of those opportunities where I don't have the job, but I can get the experience of working in a lab before I go in the lab. So that's what's going on right now. How you doing, ma'am? What you looking dapper? I say, you looking dapper?
Yeah.
Where you coming from? Where you coming from?
Dr. Wasco, so I have to go research.
Oh, you doing research with him?
Yeah.
What y'all doing?
We're working on, well, actually right now he's working on something he wants to do in his class, so we're just kind of testing it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't keep you.
I'm running late, so I'll tell you about it in class.
Okay, yeah, let me know. See you. They could start a business. That requires competency, though. That requires him to have more than a week's long interest in something. Stop chatting. No, I'm not. Oh my God. She's been in a lot of my classes. That's all. I know she doesn't have any classes on Friday. That's why I was asking. I didn't know she was doing research too. Okay, but no. Yeah, no, she was on her way somewhere. I am a womanizer. That's true. That is true. I just want to be nosy, honestly. Usually it's the women stopping me. Just saying. Man, drag nuts. I'm stalking so much. Yeah, I know, right? I just make sure I get all my classes with her. Yeah, she and I have. What class? Is it molecular biology? No, it's not molecular. I think I'm in developmental biology with her. Yeah. Drag her hand for you toasty. Perfect way to waste the evening. Yeah, I'm about to get off here in a second. Do you remember? I'm broke right now. We had no fucking money for no Valentine's Day cards. Nope. Does she have a smoking bod? No, not at all. She's definitely on the thick side, like real thick, real. Not thicker than I like, but you know she's decent. Playing doctor with her? No. She's not Shanny thick. No. She's not that big. No. No. She's cute, but. So, how you doing? Jill, Chris Sheldon. No, I don't think Rev's going to jail. Rev would have to like do something stupid, like try to attack the judge or something. I don't think he's going to jail. He'll probably get a fine. He'll pay that off. Let's see. It keeps hitting the Streamlabs thing. Oh, Shammy. Love hitting that thing. Now, once you get past 300, you no longer consider thick. I'm sorry. You just fat. Your wife or car for having put up with you. Hans, that's a great idea. If I had extra money to spend on that kind of shit. It's like, Drag, you don't have... No, I ain't got no fucking money. I spend it on food for her. Better pick up the whipped cream. No, I got enough issue with her eating in the bed. I don't need to bring no other food items in the bed. No, she's getting some vitamin D. She's getting that, but no. I will make a card, got paper. And we'll make her a construction paper card. I love you from one overweight coward to the average wife. Do that. I may just do that just to fuck with her. There's only two things. And surprise her. When she comes home, we start doing like a dick helicopter or something. That'll surprise her. And she cries. No, she's gonna like, what the fuck is this? She's gonna look at me. There's two things my wife said that I need to provide her, and that most girls need: dick and food. And so it's funny because my cousin's wife also repeated that almost verbatim, and I'm starting to think there's a trend to that. So I'm just saving the money for food, and I got the other one already. That's where I'm putting everything into. Miss Reverend Shanny would get arrested. Arresting for him. Well, Shanny did get arrested. We got the stuff from that. From one of them. That's the new growing beer, keep everything clean. I'm about to cut mine because mine's just not looking good. I'm thick. Yeah, I'm about 280, 285 right now, so I'm getting past thick and just getting fat. Just fat ass. I was getting fat ass. I don't know. I might, if my little brother's home, I might just pull out the credit card and take Mrs. Drag out somewhere. I don't know. I don't like doing that, but I might. Special day. Special day. Always brightens your day. Yeah. Well, she'll be alright. I just listen to her when she comes home from work, you know. That sort of thing. Shave my head. No, it's too cold for that shit, man. Fuck you. Shave my head right now. Crazy? How cold it is? Do it as V-Day. Yeah, but I don't know. I might. Do y'all think Mrs. Drag deserves that? Think she deserves cheddar biscuits? And lobster biscuits? What I really want to do, actually, let me tell y'all what I want to do. Because here's what I want to do. Me and Xavier went out to Perry Steakhouse, real fancy ass steakhouse, and he wanted me to try this pork chop with fucking applesauce. And I said that shit's nasty, but I didn't know that they put barbecue sauce in apples. Look, I know it sounds crazy. It's actually really good. I'm telling you right now, it's actually really good. As a fat ass, let me tell you. So I want to take Mrs. Drag out there, but that is expensive. So what I want to do is I'll probably wait till next weekend because all of the abuse super chat money comes in from the Googles, and I think next Friday is the 21st. So on that Saturday I want to take her out to Perry Steakhouse. Well, technically y'all would take her out to Perry Steakhouse and have her get dressed up and all the girly shit, because I know she likes doing that sometimes. And I'll actually put on something other than jeans and a sarcastic t-shirt. So I think that's what we'll do. Stephen Colbert featured cheddar biscuits. Oh, there you go. You drag. Got a solution for the cold. Well, I'll call him can. No, that's okay. Champagne tastes with beer pocket. The hell is that? Stop the abuse of super chat, you fiends. Yeah, it was abuse, super chat money. Buy her some chocolates and flowers. She doesn't like stuff like that. She likes chocolates, but she likes wine. So, well, actually, you know, I think she more prefers. She likes the chocolates, but not with anything to drink. But she likes cheese and wine. Wasted on food. Most of this shit goes to her anyway. What are you talking about? I don't fucking. Come on. Most of that shit goes to her anyway. Anytime she feels she has a hankering for something, guess what? Whether it's Five Guys, whether it's what's the other shit? Taco Bell. That's where y'all shit goes. Y'all think I'm playing? We wear a tie? No, I'm not doing. I ain't wearing a fucking tie. You can forget it. I like to fart in the tub and make bubbles. Hell yeah. Yeah, it probably is colder there. Does she wear pants? When she's outside of our apartment, yeah. Not when she's at home, not really. She's usually putting her ass in my face. Usually no pants on. But I get her Baja Blast. Ew, no. Taking my beta Kroger's. That's a real man. Five Guys. You have open mirrors. Yes. No, she does not like Baja Blast. She likes to wear my shirts. She don't like wearing my pants. She wears my shirts like a nightie because that's what she does for some reason. I'm comfortable enough with her that she leave the door open when I take a dump. I am. I don't. She doesn't want me to do it because she says I stink, so I can't do that. Ask G-Man what she would like. Yeah, cause he'll definitely know. Definitely, he can stay in her fucking. She can stay in his basement or the attic. She gets a choice. Where's this chick at? Or unless she went in the other way. I'm about to go inside and see if I can find her. Alright, folks. I'll give you an update. I'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens today. Might see if she wants to do a stream. Or I might go live again. So I'll probably be hitting the gym with my cousin about 2 p.m. Maybe she likes the other entrance. No. I don't know. Chick's weird. I like her. She's a Navy Reserve person. Big ass forehead. Cut them cells. I ain't cutting no cells. Not this time. So y'all can see. See how long it takes for this to cut out. Gym pole. Surprise.